day, Dawns ARKS. Welcome everyone to your Phantasy Star podcast recorded live on May 31st, 2022. I'm one of your hosts, PrinceBrightstar, and with me is Zance. Go ahead and say hello.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
So, it's NGS Headline time again here.
Yeah. So we got new upcoming stuff about the new region, obviously. And
Yep.
I believe we have a survey to go over afterwards.
To be honest, I'm not sure if there's anything new in there, but we can certainly check it out. There's also some other stuff that we can take a look at, including what's happened in the last week since we did the last day Dawns ARKS here. There's been a couple of bugs here. They're also finally talking about the compensation for the SG consumption bug in the salon. And then also,
let me guess, is the compensation SG?
I don't think they actually said what it's going to be just yet here, but probably. There's also the Rappy design contest that we can also take a look at today. Once the show is over. But yeah, we got Kavaras coming up in about a week here, I would say, just based on how everything else is timing out. So this is the big one. They don't have anything else to rely on. They have to give us something good, and they have to give us something basically now in this NGS headline. So far, it's been looking pretty good, but we will see.
And yes, I am the Rhythm Master.
And yeah, Rooks, I looked at the survey and I'm like, is there really anything new here? So we'll see. We'll briefly look at it, but we'll see here.
And by the way, right, what Betsujin is referring to there is I was doing a quote-unquote speed run of Rhythm Heaven Fever.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can speed run rhythm games.
I'm not surprised. I know that that was on the Wii, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I played that one before actually. It's the one that has like 10 remixes once you get everything unlocked.
Yep.
Yeah. If anything, that game had a very nice style to itself. So.
Oh yeah. But yeah, with the speed run I was trying to do was an all metals run. I failed, sadly.
Gotcha. All right, well, things should get going here any second. In fact, I just saw that the stream just went live here.
Let me refresh it to see if they have the chat enabled now.
You okay
yes,
there?
they do. Cool. Yeah, I just dropped the water bottle.
Gotcha.
Didn't have anything in it.
Okay.
Kavaras will revive the game. Yeah, okay.
I mean, usually in the past, the Coming of Dark Falls has been when the game typically starts to turn around. I mean, we saw it in well, not so much in PSO because he was there from the start, but PSU definitely. Although it was Facus at the time, and then with PSO2, once Elder showed up, things started to turn around there as well. So, yeah, we really should be past the point where things are turning around, and just based on what we've seen from prior NGS headlines, I'm hopeful here.
I really hope. Also, good morning, Milk Boy.
Yep, good morning there. Yeah, this show is always early.
Yep. It's called Day Dawns for a reason.
Well, Day Dawns actually goes back to the name of a track on the original Phantasy Star line OST.
Yep. Day Dawn, which
And
is
that's
probably
actually
what
the
you're
song
playing.
you're hearing here.
Yeah. Yep, it's the background track for our podcast there.
They should be starting this any second. In fact, I think they might be late by a few seconds now.
A little bit late, it looks like.
And again, they never do this as a premiere. They always do it as a live stream, which I never got that.
I don't know. It would make more sense if they did it as a premiere.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, here we go.
Nice.
And we have Yui Hasegawa today instead of Hero.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. It's 9 p.m., so let's get started with NGS Headline.
And we got Miss Translator now
I'm
instead of
Yui
Mr.
Hasegawa,
Translator.
the official ambassador for the 10th anniversary of PSO2. I will be acting as the MC for this program in Hiro Arai's absence, bringing you all the latest info on NGS.
Female hero.
Yeah, I'm not sure Hero ever confirmed why he's out right now. I thought there might have been
This may be my first time meeting many of you, so here's a bit about
going on with
myself.
his family that maybe he was
I was an active member of the ARKS promotion squad in 2015, and for a year, I was in charge of weekly PSO2 live streams, official programs, events, and even worked as a motion capture actor for emotes. In other words, I served as a fellow ARKS, sharing my excitement for PSO2 in any way I could. As the official 10th anniversary ambassador, I will do my best to bring even more hype to this year's anniversary.
Oh, it's low. Okay, let me turn it up then.
Now, once again, this program is to inform players about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short, with info about current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more.
It just looks like it's going out a little bit louder to us now here.
Okay.
This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
I'm looking forward to whatever that trial's going to be there.
NGS Hot Information.
I'm more so looking
First,
forward to
I'd like to share some information about the major update coming in June. Please have a look at this video.
Alright, here we go!
Oh boy. Oh, it's June 8th. Okay.
This music sounds, if I could say, maybe a little, Omega-ish.
A bit. I still love those hand enemies.
Yep. Talk to the hand. That's right, we're getting new cocoons and towers. Or maybe one tower, I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Was that a mushroom enemy?
Looks like it.
Can't tell if that's happening on their stream or my stream.
Increase the
It's
XP,
kind of
good.
pausing there.
This, I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to crash into whatever those white boxes are in that trial.
Oh, that's that throw action they were talking about.
Yep. Oh. Is that any better now?
Level cap raised to 60. Oh, jeez.
Of course.
Overcharge. Okay.
Wide range white round. Oh, Void has a brand now.
Oh, nice. Oh, an extra one attack. Cool.
Yep. We'll have to see how that does compared to a Hunter's fourth attack. And they said going forward, they were looking towards making the multi-weapon compatible.
That's good.
The Kavaris region has been abandoned for many decades now. It was once
More story.
the city of the
Woo.
capital.
Yep.
My researcher friend's name is Ilma. We need his intelligence.
And this is the Kavaris region.
I'm Mary. You people know Ilma?
Corina.
Hey, Mary. Oh, we've got guests?
That's Kuka.
Nice to meet you.
David QQ?
I'm not sure. Ah, this is what they were talking about. There only being robots in the shops.
Okay, like the mags. Got it. Okay. He's an Asian American voice actor. Okay. He does not have a Wikipedia page.
That should be a fun boss. And we got a new battle via. Ooh, yellow and purple. As well as new ranks in Aelio and Retem, it looks like. And there's the EXP descaling thing going away. Or rather, being fixed to a degree. Field races. Now the question is, what are the real rewards for doing this? That's my question.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do it because it looks like fun.
Wait, that's a alliance?
Oh, Alliance. Yeah, that did say Alliance stuff. Alliance quest. Also, treasure shops. They're back.
Yep.
Yay!
Don't have to go into base Crystal 2 anymore.
Oh, preview voices. Oh, thank you.
Yes! They finally fixed that. Auto sell drop items.
That's also great. And wait, did I see that's a premium only feature?
I think so, yeah. But I think they mentioned that long ago.
I guess that makes sense.
Move around during the region mag animation. That kind of makes sense that you can do that. Galactic Divinity. There's so much in here. We're gonna have to watch this a second time.
Yeah, jeez. Bunch of new outfits.
Yep. Oh, what was that chest plate there? That looked like armor. Kudo pose, okay?
That was cute.
Snow dust glide. Ooh. And dash.
Yeah, those are count prizes, of course.
And of course, this is just the first part. There should be a second part in 2 weeks.
That is, yeah, it's already pretty packed.
What did you
Jeez.
think? Now, let's go into more detail with these slides.
Okay, good.
First up,
Slides
we
will
have
help
this.
us out.
The third region,
it's definitely
Kavaris,
getting
is
there.
a frozen tundra covered in snow
May not
and
be
ice.
100% there
As
yet, but it's
beautiful as
definitely
it is
getting there.
deadly.
With what
Steep,
we're seeing
ice-capped
today.
mountains, mysterious forests, and snow-covered ruins await the Arks.
Boo Bomber, yes!
There are plenty of new gathering items and region mags to look out for, so make sure to check them out. There are also trainia throughout Kavaris. In addition to combat-based cocoons centered around boss enemy battles, we'll see cocoons focus on agility more than before. I'm excited to see what new trainia awaits us in this new open field.
Probably another raceway then.
On the eastern side of Kavaris, you will find the Bellagana Ruins, a combat sector where all of the buildings are buried deep in snow. In this sector, you can find the new Hobak enemies, which are similar to the robots in the Kavaris camp. This enemy charges at you at first, but after being defeated, they'll fight alongside you as an ally, similar to the drones in the Aelio region.
New drones, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Additionally,
So yeah,
there is a
Ropes was
diverse
right on
cast
that.
of new enemies appearing throughout the Kavaris region. Many enemies specialize in ice attacks, so it would be wise to take precautions against potential status ailments. Up until now, golden and silver rare enemies have had a higher rare drop rate and dropped items like the gold Prim sword. Following this update, both EXP and rare drop rate will be buffed by 100% for silver enemies and 200% for golden enemies.
Okay,
Ooh,
that
that's very
incentivizes
helpful.
players to not leave immediately after a PSE burst now.
Next, the Kavaris region will be getting 2 new gameplay elements. First are floating boards.
Yeah, floating
You
boards
can
I'm
ride
very
these
much
boards
looking
by
forward to.
accessing one of the many
Same
board
here.
terminals located throughout the open field.
Dolls Transport Heist Trial, so that's what this being what it's being called.
Okay.
Making use of the photon thrusters to boost your speed while utilizing the photon brakes to get through tight turns will allow you to comfortably explore the frozen wonderland of Kavaris. Floating boards will be your key to completing new trials such as Frost Zone Enemy Suppression, where you take out various enemies while on the move, as well as Dolls Transport Heist Trial, where you will be taking on Dolls Transport devices.
If I had to guess, I think it's just going to
The
operate
second element
similarly
is
to
the
how
throw
the
action.
how the UFO trial in
Destroy the
Las
crystalline
Vegas
ice
worked
scattered
back in
throughout
base
Kavaris
PSO2,
to
where
pick up
you just have to
crystalline
slam
ice
into
shards
it.
that could be thrown at enemies for massive damage. In the new cold photon excitation trial, hitting the cold photons that appear
Yeah, I'm
in
not gonna be
mid-air
calling
with
it the
crystalline
reaction, I'm
ice
calling
shards
it the
will
yeet
trigger
action.
a huge explosion that can inflict heavy damage to all nearby enemies and even bring down boss enemies. Also, there is a new Kavaris-only trial known as the Blizzard Zone Enemy Suppression. Similar to the Storm Zone enemy suppression trials found in Retum that trigger tornadoes, the harsh climate of Kavaris will punish all arcs with an icy cold snowstorm.
So are we going to
Getting
take
caught
damage
by
during
these
that?
will freeze you, so be extra careful.
Yep. If it freezes you, it will take damage.
With this update, the level cap for all classes will be increased to 60. Additionally, new class skills will be added for each class. All of these new class skills will help to capitalize on the strength of each class and make them even more enjoyable to play. Make sure
Once
to
I
test
hit
out these
60,
new
you know
class
where I'm
skills
headed.
when taking on new enemies. Next, let's discuss the new 6-star rarity weapons available in the Kavaris region. In addition to the Sectal and Evoliclip series included in the previous broadcast, the Rock series will be making its debut.
The Rock series?
The 3 designs shown at the bottom left of this slide are all a part of the Rock series.
Yeah, Rock series. Huh.
We will also be introducing a wide variety of new augments. Augments triggering multiple stat buffs are a perfect match for multi-weapons, and can even come in handy when applied to armor, so please do your best to make use of these. This time we'll be heading to the new Kavaris region at Crawford's request to find Ilma, a key figure in the completion of the central canon.
Please make this story last a little bit longer than Retem did.
As mentioned in the previous headline,
That would
you
be
will
nice.
meet new characters like Mary and Kupka along the way. I can't wait to see how the story unfolds after meeting these two. Kavaris is home to an ARKS base known as Kavaris Camp, but you won't see as many ARKS as you would in Central due to the extreme cold.
Speaking of Kavaris, you do see photon sprites
Instead,
there.
you'll be welcomed by
the,
cold-resistant robots that will greet players at stores and various other locations. You can take on over 50 side tasks at Kavaris Camp. Be on the lookout for task-providing characters that are more unique than ever before. EXP earned from these side tasks will be even greater than the previous ones, so make sure to try these out when taking a break from your main tasks to level up your second classes and onward. We're releasing a new Crocodylus Vera Suppression OP Urgent Quest. In this urgent quest, you'll be taking on the boss enemy Crocodylus Vera, who utilizes the huge turret on its back to attack players with a wide range of artillery fire.
Ooh.
Hop onto one of the floating boards introduced earlier and head on over to the boss fight. Some of Crocodylus Vera's cannonballs can be thrown back before they explode. Try and take this boss enemy down by swiftly picking them up and aiming for its weak spots.
I thought I was going to use Fire Exploit, but now I'm not sure if
New
that's the
Battle
right
Dia
thing
will be
against that.
introduced in the Kavaris region. Battle Dia Yellow is ideal for grinding experience, and Battle Dia Purple features a challenging boss run. Both will offer a very rewarding level of difficulty, so go ahead and give them a shot. Also, the Battle Dia Yellow, found in Aelio and Retum, will be getting a new rank. What's more is that we have great news for all ARKs who want to level up as efficiently as possible. We have adjusted all Battle Dia Yellow specifications so that players will no longer need to worry about reduced EXP when fighting lower level enemies. Now you can play Battle Dia Yellow to your heart's content and earn tons of experience regardless of your level.
I wonder what level they'll be in Aelio and Retam, because potentially that could be a great way to level up early
Next,
on.
we'll be introducing the new field race for you to enjoy in various sectors throughout Aelio,
Especially
Retum,
since I
and
believe
Kavaris.
the Battle Dia Yellows are pretty cheap
Anyone
right now.
can join from a
Yeah,
racing
we gotta go
console
up
found near
15
certain
levels.
Ryuker devices,
Yeah.
and will fight against the clock to collect as many score symbols as possible while passing through 3 checkpoints. You can play with up to 32 players, so make sure to bring your friends,
each trigger costs
alliance
4,000
members, and other
in the
ARKs.
setup right now.
And 32-player content, finally.
Allow me to introduce some
the
new
main
features
field.
and gameplay elements. First of all,
And there it
we
is,
have a new
Alliance
feature
tasks.
for all ARKs who enjoy teamwork, Alliance tasks.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get started
ARKs who
on
are in
those.
an alliance can
And those
receive
badges
alliance
look
tasks
nice.
in each region from Tim of the Alliance Activity Support. You can get alliance badges as rewards for completing these tasks and exchange them for battle triggers, accessories, and various other items. Join an alliance and get lots of cool loot with your friends as you buff up your characters together.
And it looks like they did put the,
Also,
the
a
story
quest counter
replay
will
in,
be available at the
in
ARKS
Central
base
City.
in each region.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no, each region?
Oh.
Exclusive quests will be available here in the future,
Okay.
so make sure you stop by.
Maybe that's at the blue counter then in Kavaris then.
Huh.
You will be able to use a new feature called the ARKS Chronicles to replay story quests and cutscenes here as well.
That'll be useful for research.
Treasure shops will also be added, where you can purchase battle triggers, photon scales, and more. Different items will be available in the Meseta and SG treasure shops, and the product lineup will be automatically updated daily. You can also manually refresh the stock list once a day or twice a day if you are a premium user.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're adding the treasure shop instead of that whatever weird SG shop thing they had.
Additionally, you can
PSO2
even
Global.
spend
Well, yeah,
SG
that
to
was
refresh it even more
insane.
times.
We should never
Check
have
out both
that.
stores to make sure
Yeah.
you don't miss anything. Next up are some new elements we're adding to character creation. This includes a new bearded face option called Imposing Face.
Imposing face!
Yep. Oh, and also good call out about man in there, Rooks.
You will also be able to change color settings for individual cast parts. Similar to the
Oh,
color
that's
settings
nice.
for accessories, you can specify color sync settings for each part and create your own unique cast with custom colors.
Now, is that going to require a shop pass or something?
I don't know.
Please note that after the implementation of this feature, color variants of cast parts will no longer be released in the future.
Good.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Let's move on to discuss some menu-related updates. The first thing I want to mention is that you will be able to hide ornament display on layering wear and other clothing items in the Scratch Ticket prize list previews.
Ooh, nice.
Some outfits look very different when coordinated with or without ornaments, so try
We've
out
needed that
all
for a while.
possibilities from the preview screen with these new detailed settings. Additionally, you will be able to listen to voice samples in the Scratch Ticket prize list and personal shop. Listen through and find the voice that best fits your character. We're also adding the ability to enlarge a portion of your screen, which will allow you to magnify parts that can be difficult to see depending on the environment.
Yeah, but not permanently magnify it.
With another new feature, you'll be able to filter your search for players who are looking for party members in the same room. There will be options to narrow down your search by objectives to make it easier for players with similar goals to find each other. For future updates, we are also discussing expanding the search range to include not only rooms, but also entire blocks and ships.
Oh, nice.
We also have the auto sell feature, which you can use to automatically sell items dropped from enemies. This will be
lot of
accessible to
options on
premium
there.
set users and will also
Yep,
be
it
available
is
for purchase
premium.
using SG.
Oh, it's also SG purchasable.
You'll want to
Okay.
take advantage of this to automatically sell off high-value equipment and alpha reactors.
It looks like it lets you hold back on valuable
As
items,
for Mission
preset
Pass,
skills,
you
and
will
other
now
things
be
there.
able to collect all
Oh, nice.
rewards for completed tiers in bulk, aside from certain rewards that require you to choose from a selection.
What about the
The
Prince
ARKS ID
stuff?
feature will be
The,
expanded to
silver and
allow
gold
you to
Prince
register
swords.
your character's
I
appearance.
think there's going to be
Show
an
off
option
your fantastic
not
character
sell
with your
those.
favorite pose and expression.
because I obviously don't want those sold.
Right.
A portion of the lineup from the Spring 2022 Special Scratch will be added to the regular Special Scratch ticket lineup, so this is another chance to get that item you missed.
Nice that they're finally expanding that.
There are plenty of other improvements also in the works, such as making it possible for players to move around during the region mag animation sequence as shown in the trailer, as well as being able to insert gathering items while the region mag boost is already in effect. Galactic Divinity is a new AC Scratch ticket available starting June 8th, featuring clergy combat outfits in sci-fi inspired designs. Make sure to check out the new idle, jump, and glide motion change items, as well as the makeup and trick photo pose emotes. Next up is some information on the updates coming in late June. Please take a look at this trailer.
All right, part
All right,
two.
we got part 2. Hey guys, just looking at adventure plates in it.
Rangeward Gorge.
Ooh,
This is where
yeah,
you're
this
gonna
is
take
the
constant damage.
Yep.
Oh, so is this not gonna be open at the start?
I don't know. It says new enemy in Rangeward Gorge.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Oh, they were hiding the HP there
Oh.
to show for how much damage you're gonna take. Find Form 4. which is standard. Well, that's a nice cast set. Fan service.
Ready, great sword. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Model pose.
Bridal carry.
Bridal carry?
Yeah. And we're basically at wedding time or rather, oh, that's an interesting mag there. We're basically very close to when the wedding lobby shows up in base PSO2. Interception R2.
Ooh.
Level 60 enemies with 4 teammates max.
Oh, nice. Get the harder content now.
Yep. I am looking forward to this. Here's the rest of the original creations.
I like the bee outfit.
Yeah.
Yes! Those press.
Yep.
Those chest armors. Jeez.
Yep. Well, those were their New Genesis letters there.
Umbrella.
Okay, Mary Poppins.
I love that one. We need to find wife for Brightscast.
What did you think? Let's take a closer
think
look.
my cast would be interested in adults, to be honest.
One of the harshest exploration sectors of Kavaris is Rajor Gorge. You'll be able to explore it once the Kavaris update goes live on June 8th.
Okay, so it is going to be
New
available
ancient
right
enemies
on
will
June
appear
8th.
there after the update on the
Yeah.
following week, so get your gear ready to take them on.
Ancient enemies.
Ooh.
These enemies are covered in a layer of frost and are extremely strong and can be distinguished by the word ancient in their names.
Gee, I couldn't tell.
You will also continuously take low temperature damage, making it an especially unforgiving area. To counter this, you will want to increase your low temperature damage resistance with boosts from quick food, region mags, augments, as well as items that you can get by trading in gathering materials. Make sure you're prepared before setting foot in the bone-chilling Rajord Gorge. Refined Form 4 is coming to the SG Scratch Ticket lineup on June 15th. Even more top-ranked entries from the survey regarding item remakes will be available in NGS specs. The stage bonus increases the featured item rate up to double the regular rate. You'll find the bridal carry emote in the scratch count bonus this time, so make sure to check it out too.
Now that mag form looked kind of dolls-like, actually.
Please note that the SG Scratch Ticket lineup will change at the next update, and items from Refined Form 4 will no longer be available afterward.
Could be Betsujin. Could be 1,000 years. Or could just be like 100, like
Are you
when
ready
the
for
capital
Mission
was
Pass
lost.
NGS Season 9? This season brings a new mag form, Icicle Drana, which looks like an ice dragon. Most mags up until now had robot-inspired designs, but this new one will have a different look, so rack up those tears. Starting June 22nd, the Drill Dark Falls Interception Rank 2 Trigger Quest will be available.
Oh, it's a trigger quest.
Ooh,
This quest will play just like the Urgent Quest Dark Falls Interception, but enemy attacks are much stronger, and their levels have been raised from 40 to a whopping 60.
Whopping.
What about the rewards for this?
In addition,
Probably the
the
6-star
number
weapons.
of participants has been reduced from 8 to 4, and the failure conditions have been changed. Players fail the quest if party members are incapacitated 5 times or more in total, or if the fight takes longer than 20 minutes.
Okay.
This makes the quest even more ruthless, and only the most skilled ARKs can hope to succeed. You'll be rewarded with various weapon drops upon completing this quest, including color variants. So if you're looking to spice up your armory, this is the challenge for you.
Alright.
Also coming on June 22nd is the new AC Scratch Ticket, Original Creations B, which features the second batch of winning entries from the PSO2 9th Anniversary Item Design Contest.
Yeah, Bessijin, I don't think they would just simply be calling him down at any
This ticket
time.
has a bit of something for everyone, including outfits, accessories, and emotes. There are 2 umbrella-themed motion changes, one for moving and one for gliding, the latter of which is a scratch ticket count bonus prize. That's all of the information on future updates for today. Usually we'd move on to the NGS operation report after this, but since Hiro isn't here, we'll skip it this time.
Aww.
Yeah, they mentioned this last time, that they were skipping it.
Yep.
Hiro interviewed the development team and asked them some interesting questions after playtesting the Kavaris region. The interview is up on the official site, so make sure to check that out too.
And we went over that last week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to the next segment.
NGS Satellite Information.
Oh, we're still getting this. Okay.
Let's move on to other news surrounding NGS. We have some exciting things in store for you. Let's get into the first topic. Starting June 8th, there will be a campaign to celebrate the release of the Kavaris region. We've got a follow and retweet campaign on our official Twitter where you will have a chance to get your hands on some awesome prizes such as an Amazon gift card. But wait, there's more! This campaign will also have limited time login bonuses and pre-announced urgent quests to hit it out of the park.
There's more!
In addition, there will be a countdown login bonus leading up to the PSO2 10th Anniversary campaign in July.
Nice.
I'm sure you
Ooh,
all
nice.
can't wait to hear more information about the campaign, so be sure to tune in to the next NGS Headline. It's game on! Get ready for new NGS campaigns also coming on June 8th.
Okay.
You can get weapons and armor from the Renaissance series when you make it to Advice from Liu Lin 2 in Chapter 1 of the story. The Renaissance series is top of the line among 3-star equipment. Plus, compared to a lot of other equipment, the required new meseta and other materials for certain enhancements are relatively low.
So this will be new. This will be good for all characters then.
You will get all weapon types as well as 3 pieces of armor already enhanced to a certain degree. This
What about
series can
for,
be equipped
existing
starting
players
from
that have
level
already
1,
gotten past
making
this,
it
though?
perfect for newbies and
I
returning arcs
don't
alike,
know.
as well as players who have just made a brand new character.
Oh, for a brand new character. Okay.
Also, a limited time task campaign will be available in chapters 1 and 2 of the story where players can get massive amounts of VXP. This sounds like a great campaign to raise your battle power.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Several other balance improvements will be made to the prologue in chapter 1.
Be careful there, Buffet.
This is a great time to play NGS whether you are playing for the first time or coming back after a break. More details such as how to get rewards will be announced on the website, so please check it out. Now let's take a look at this video.
What's this?
Okay.
Ah, we're getting a new pack.
Okay. Winter outfits, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh! The skis.
Yep.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
To go with the Kavaris region, brand new DLC will be available in each platform store starting June 8th.
$20.
Yep.
Check out the Silver
So,
Peaks Kavaris
they
packs,
might not
one
be
for body
including
type
some
1
stuff with
and
this
one for
pack.
body type 2.
That we've seen in the past.
Oh?
Get premium sets, some peak fashion, and other super
How
chill
so?
items.
The price doesn't equivalent to.
Be sure to also take a look at the new
what we've seen in some of
Aeliotown
the other packs in
swimsuit
the
renewal
past.
packs with refreshed contents and adjusted prices.
Were the other packs $25 or something?
Yeah, or even more. I'm trying to remember.
You can
now.
still get the same fashion items, motion changes, and stamps, but now you'll also get handy items such as battle triggers and new limit break substitute, Limit 50.
Okay.
No, like $45. 4,500
Note
AC.
that we'll be discontinuing the current Aeliotown swimsuit packs when the renewal packs are released. A campaign with awesome deals for AC and items is coming the same day. From June 8th until June 22nd, players who purchase a certain amount of AC will get a Rappy pendant, a Rappy ring, boost items such as new EX, EXP earned plus 50%, and more. And in the SG shop, you can get a special bundle set including new EXP earned 24-hour plus 50%. You will be able to stack it with the new
50%
EX
for
EXP earned plus
24 hours,
50%,
huh.
so I recommend using them together to rack up EXP.
Yeah.
We hope that you can enjoy these items together with the Kavaris packs and all the other things that we have introduced to you today.
We'll see how many players use those.
We are celebrating Sonic's 31st birthday with a very special
Yeah,
campaign that
Sonic.
starts June 16th.
Happy birthday, Sonic.
Speed on into the PSO2 blocks to find the annual Sonic Lobby and Super Dimensional Sonic Meow.
Sonic Meow.
Say the keyword in-game to get items such as accessories and music discs. The keyword will be announced on Sonic's birthday, June 23rd, on the official Twitter.
Probably gonna be something like Happy Birthday
Roll
Sonic.
on over to Sonic's Birthday Bash.
Probably, yep.
Here is an announcement regarding the PSO2 10th Anniversary Project. Submissions are now open for the 10th Anniversary Mosaic Project. We want to call on all passionate ARKS defenders to send their best screenshots from PSO2 and NGS.
Oh, they're taking PSO2 as well here.
Ooh, okay.
Please post your screenshots on Twitter by 11:59 p.m. on June 30th with the hashtag 10thAnivart_PSO2NGS.
Oh, I'm definitely going to submit some screenshots for that.
For detailed
Oh, yeah,
requirements,
definitely.
please see the announcement going live on the official website after this stream. You can submit as many screenshots as you'd like, so share all of your favorites with us.
We'll see what they're gonna do with Meow.
The
I don't
finished
know.
mosaic will be
if they're
shown
gonna
as
do
part of
anything
the
with him.
10th Anniversary Project at a later date. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline.
Bring back the casino.
Please share your thoughts on the program and feedback on the game using the hashtag NGS Headline. As the official 10th anniversary ambassador, I want to make this anniversary even more exciting and special. I look forward to celebrating with you all. The next stream will be on Tuesday, June 28th, and I will see you again as the acting MC.
Oh, Yui's gonna be back for that as well. Okay.
Yep. And also,
We'll focus on the July updates as well as share new information about
Chili
the 10th
dogs,
anniversary
obviously.
project.
and the new class, Summoner.
Ooh.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So, ARKS, we'll see you in the next NGS Headline.
Aw, she didn't say any English. Come on. Even Hiro did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So I always like to take a quick look over here on the Japanese side just to see if there's anything extra going on.
Usually it's Japanese exclusive stuff.
Yeah, which is something I've got to call them out on here in just a moment here. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Let me bring this down a bit.
Yeah, Japanese side's still going on right now.
Right,
so we got
this is a web money thing.
Yep. Some of the same stuff that we have. And I think I saw one other new thing. Here we go. So for ARKS Expo 2022, they're gonna have the original soundtracks Volume 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get there. Let's see, this is for the new pack.
I might try to find a way to import that.
Same here. Yeah, there it is. Actually, it looks like they're sending it out in DVD cases or something there for the soundtracks.
Yeah. Or they might be Blu-ray discs, which getting that to work on a CD player is a pain.
Oh, yeah.
And then it looks like they have a collaboration with Lawson?
Yeah, what is this here?
Lawson is a convenience store franchise chain in Japan. The store originated in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, but exists today as a Japanese company.
Yeah, that's not what I had on my screen here. I think that's a little different here. Or no, it was Lawson. Okay.
Yeah. So it started as an English company in Ohio, but now is a Japanese convenience store chain. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd be curious if they're going to carry any of this over in Ohio then.
No, it looks like it's something like a 7-Eleven or Sunoco, stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I'm seeing here. It's a convenience store.
Yeah. Those look like postcards there. Alright, so they're still going on the Japanese side here. But what did you like the best from this NGS headline?
I'm very excited for the new region. I'm liking a lot of the new stuff that they're adding. I want to go snowboarding. That's the biggest thing. I just want to do that.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there. That's I think that's going to be used a whole lot here. Oh yeah, you're right, Rooks. Those might just be phone cards. Okay, I gotta call them out on this here.
Phone cards are a thing, huh?
Yeah, this thing right here, we are not getting this on Global, and I gotta ask why. This is a 4-part web podcast series.
Oh.
It's apparently centering around the 10th anniversary of PSO2, so I get that part of it, but still, why are you leaving your global players out of this here, Sega? Come on!
Well, it's 10th anniversary of PSO2, but global is only 1 year anniversary.
Right, but still, I mean, Sega's refusing to admit that they had players playing from the beginning.
Actually, no, it's 2 years since global came out.
Right?
Yeah. Man, it's really been 2 years already.
Yep. Okay, so this is the screenshot campaign. They got a different hashtag for it for the Japanese players.
Makes sense.
Okay, so
and stuff for the expo looks like.
Yep. I would say I'm looking forward to the Battle Dia changes that are coming. Specifically, the fact that there's going to be new ranks in Aelio and Retem, plus just the fact that there are new Battle Dia to begin with in the new region.
And just the increased EXP, I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, definitely. That is really going to help the whole leveling process.
続いてはそのアークスエキスポ2022に関するお知らせです。まずは来場特典のお知らせです。
So it looks like that's the end of their satellite section here. Let me take this to live. Okay, so here's some ARKS Expo info. But yeah, this is typically a meetup kind of thing here. So we'll,
there's nothing for global.
Yep.
後日掲載予定のお知らせをご確認ください。要請及び会場からの要請に従い、各部の来場上限人数の設定、ホールごとの人数制限や再入場の制限を実施させていただく可能性がございますので、
but I'm also interested in fighting the new dolls types as well. That should be interesting here. They also didn't really mention the second urgent quest, whatever that's going to be. Once we're into Kavars.
We'll probably find out whenever whenever Kavars whenever Kavars releases, we'll probably find out.
Yeah.
PSO2 10周年を振り返る展示コーナーを設置。初公開の設定画など貴重な資料のほか、過去のイベントにて好評だった PSO2
Oh no, I don't think we're going to get another mining rig for probably 5 months or so if they're going to do that.
そして今夏配信予定の新クラスの
And more on the ARKS Expo here. Now they said, I think there's not going to be a main show stage this time, which is interesting. But they do have a LAN center set up there, it looks like.
Ooh, nice.
受付時の必要事項やご参加にあたってのお願い事項については後日
Let me zoom this in a bit
サイ
here.
トなどでお知らせさせていただきます。またコミュニティエリア
Or
につ
maybe
いても
they will have something. I don't know. They said there wouldn't be, but now it looks like they're portraying in that top picture there that there's going to be something going on stage with I guess those are cosplayers. And then here's some of the merch you can get from the show.
Why can't we have this in global?
I don't know.
Like, I would pay $30 for that shirt.
先ほどご紹介した来場特典アイテムと同じデザインです。アイナのイラストを大胆にプリントした NGS フルグラバスタオルに神秘的な雰囲気の NGS B2 タペストリーナーデレフが登場。他にもグラフィティデザインがかっこいい NGS
I guess I might go for that switch case there or whatever that is in the top there.
Looks like a switch case.
NGS マルチポーチ重厚感のある NGS アークススターピンバッジもラインナップ
Problem is like most of these are probably going to be exclusive to the Expo.
Yep. And then you got your class symbols there.
Like, I would love to have one of those. And those postcards too. I love this.
Sega, get it together.
Those look so good. Come on.
可愛いラッピーのピンバッジ2個セットと一緒に服、バッグ、キャップなど自由につけてお楽しみください。スマホ用のアークススターのスマホリングも一つあると便利なグッズです。今日ご紹介した以外にも新作グッズの販売を予定していますので、来月の続報をお待ちください。イベント当日はぜひ物販コーナーまでお越しください。なお、物販で販売するグッズについては1部と2部で個別に在庫を管理いたします。7月17日日曜日開催のアークスエキスポ2022会場の東京ビッグサイトにぜひお越しください。今回お伝えする10周年プロジェクト
What is going on with their streams today?
I don't know.
楽しみにお待ちください。今回 NGS ヘッドラインでお届けする情報は以上となります。
I think they might be wrapping up here. Let's see.
Yep, they're wrapping up here.
ゲームへのご意見など、ハッシュタグ NGS ヘッドラインをつけてツイートをいただければ嬉しいです。私も10周年公式アンバサダーとしてPSO2 10周年をより盛り上げていきたいと思いますので、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Yep. All right. So then they're talking about next time.
引き続き私が MC 代理を担当させていただき、6月28日。
So yeah, this here is basically the new podcast. It's going to go on for 4 times, once every 2 weeks. And I guess they're talking about the 10th anniversary stuff in that. Papona's also going to be in there. They are part of. They were a character in Idola,
which global version is still going on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but apparently they're time frozen or something because they are still stuck in Chapter 3 of Episode 2. So, I don't know. We'll see if they ever do get any more story.
Kind of limited now because of how the JP side is no longer hasn't been available now for almost a year now, I think.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Sega never provided the tools so that they could update it themselves.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the community will take it on to translate this, but
I find it funny how Boltren took two localized 2 games that both the JP versions have been closed down now.
Yep.
Those being Idola and also Fantasy Life Online.
Yeah.
It's like, I found that hilarious. Like, Fantasy Life Online, the global version hasn't even released yet, and the JP side announced that they were closing.
Yeah, they just can't catch a break.
Yeah. They're boring gacha games anyway, so meh.
True. But, you know, I'm the lore guy, so I still gotta take a look at Idola.
Yep. Even if the gameplay is dreadfully boring.
Anyway, let us go ahead and take a look at some of the other updates that have happened recently here. Starting with this here. So we had maintenance on the 25th year. They confirmed that there were some issues with the text regarding the innerwear color, or the innerwear color sync on the Yakshini Raika series. Oops, excuse me. And then there was also a bug fix here. Fix bug with matchmaking. for quests such as Urgent Quest and Battle Dia, where some players were unable to transfer at the start of the quest if a player in the party had a password set in party settings, and the option limit requests from other parties checked. I know that was causing issues for a while there. They fixed an intermittent bug in the photo rooms where the weather did not revert when players moved sectors while performing certain actions. They fixed an issue where completion requirements in the description for the earned seasonal points 1 and 2 was incorrect. And they fixed a bug where quest matchmaking, where an incorrect error message was displayed. And then also some more bugs were fixed, apparently. Fixed a bug regarding the temporary quest storage, where players got stuck when selecting Receive All, and received more stacked items than their inventory could hold. They fixed an intermittent bug with the storage terminal in NGS that prevented deposited items from being shown when moving to a different block after opening extended storage. They fixed an intermittent bug that caused the game to crash when players attempted to view side tasks that were marked as completed in the tasks list. Ooh, that's a bad one. Fixed a bug with Battle Dia Retem Devastators Rank 2, where the world map exploration rate was not updated. And fixed the incorrect completion requirements for the title task Mark of a Season Hunter 3. And then that's typical. And then we had compensation awards here. So because of the extended maintenance, we got 20 star gems for players that were selected for the screenshot submission campaign. You got yourselves 1,000 star gems, as well as 3 end color change passes. And then for the Retem Volks bug compensation, the same number of end color change passes that were used for the affected items were given back to players. Alright, and then there are some known issues still here. Actually, it looks like some of these they already addressed here. Yeah, so the game crashed, the extended storage, players getting stuck, they already talked about that. Jet Boot's PA surging impulse balance adjustments. The balance adjustments were implemented during the update on 4/20. They apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused and the delay in notifying players of the adjustments being implemented. Okay, so they were already in the game, they just never notified players that they had been adjusted.
Okay.
And then players unable to use their registered Retem Volks 2. They sent compensation to those who used end color change passes. Yeah, so we already saw that. Okay. We have an update on the bug where SG may be consumed upon leaving the salon without making changes that require it. So they plan to fix the issue on the update for June 1st, so that's going to be tomorrow. Or rather tonight once the servers go down. They're going to compensate for all Star Gem Salon Pass S and Salon Free Passes consumed due to the bug in mid-June. There's also going to be some compensation overall as an apology as well coming. And then there's also a bug where some randomite may not reappear. After discussing within the development team, they have concluded that fixing this bug within the event period is not possible. They plan on distributing minerals that players would have potentially gotten from randomite at a later date. So I guess we'll just pick those up from the campaign window then. Alright, and then this is the survey that we had mentioned earlier. Now, again, not really sure what has changed here in this, because I think they covered a large majority of this during during a prior stream.
But I will say that the Japanese players are much more critical than the global players.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like by a long shot. Like I'm just going to look right here. Exploration and combat gameplay. It's like 6% on JP is very satisfied, and global 27% very satisfied.
Yeah, and that's because global, even though we've had these games for a couple of years now, they don't know what it was really like with on the Japanese side. So at this point, the Japanese side is definitely showing they are they expect more from the game.
Like ease of combat with enemies in the combat and exploration sectors. Look at how many in the JP side was dissatisfied and very dissatisfied, and then on the global side, the dissatisfaction is 12%. Or on JP, it's 41. What?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you here. And even story difficulty, how fun the story was. The Japanese side, they expect more from the story. And also story volume, so that's how much story there was. So
yeah, but both global and JP were dissatisfied with the story, because that was 55% on the JP side and 43% on the global side.
Yeah.
So pretty significant.
We know that every couple of months they're going to be adding more to this as side stories in Kavaris, but the question is going to be, what are they going to do in the region after that? Are they going to actually give us just a huge story burst there? Once we get to the volcano region, it's a big question. They got to do something there. That's where they really need to do the lore drop on what's going on Halpha, because I've already called them out that it's a ship and not a planet that we're on. Just the fact that I found that engine, and the fact it was just sitting out in the open and nobody had noticed it before. So, but yeah, going on to this here. Yeah, I know they definitely talked about the height differences, dread enemies not responding frequently, players leaving characters unattended. Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to make that a requirement to unlock things in other regions here, Air. But I guess we'll see.
But yeah, it is still astonishing to see the differences between JP and Global. But I'm seeing one point here where with the Vera Suppression OP rewards, both were dissatisfied with the rewards.
Oh yeah,
more so on the global side. Wow.
Yeah, because part of it is just that operation just takes forever to get through. First to even get to the boss, and then you get stuck in that guitar phase. And it's like, come on, just, and that seems to be a theme going forward, where we're going to have bosses where their HP bars are just going to stop decreasing at points here. Because we also saw that with the other urgent quest, Renis Fratem, Renis Vera, rather.
And it is very annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather them do what they did with Dark Falls, where they have multiple HP bars instead.
And yeah, so it looks like on global, the dissatisfaction was 2%, or very dissatisfied was 2% higher. Very interesting on that. Also, Suppression OP difficulty, just right. JP, 69%. Nice.
Yeah, I would say for that phase, for the guitar phase, if Sega wanted to quote-unquote fix it, I would say do it based on the number of hits taken rather than the actual damage taken. So, like, maybe require, I don't know, 200 hits to break it. Instead of whatever HP you need to do to it. That way, even if you're lacking DPS, it's not going to hold you back in that phase.
And once again, if we scroll down with the other urgent quests, Rannis Vera, the dissatisfaction with the rewards is practically the same.
Yep. Yeah, and part of it is players just don't have it. What?
Yeah, it's 56% on global and 55% JP that are dissatisfied.
Yeah, and part of it is, and I know this is part of the design philosophy they've gone with for NGS, but the fact that you don't have a way to get new gear just by running an urgent quest over and over and over again, it really disincentivizes you to keep running that over and over and over when you could just get the same gear out in the field, basically.
Yeah, that was part of the reason why like PSO2 revolved around the urgent quest, because that was where you got your best weapons.
Yeah, the one change that they made after the survey was done, though, was they added photon scales to all the urgent quests, so that's kind of starting to come into play, but I guess we'll see if those photon scales carry forward, or if it's going to be something new we're going to be collecting for whatever the next Synchron weapon series is going to be. That was one of the things that PSO2 did right, though. The fact that you could be effective with a whole range of different weapons in that game. But for the long-time players, you could go for things such as the Austere series and things like that.
Yeah, NGS just doesn't have that right now.
Yeah, it's one of the things the game is definitely lacking at this point here. Let's see.
And with class and weapon types right here. So I'm gonna point out the ones that stick out more. On the hunter side, there's Partisan, specifically on the JP side, with 34% dissatisfied.
To be honest, I'm looking at this also from the from where the neutral is also on that. They're definitely not. The JP side is definitely less happy with the sword as well than Global is.
They're more neutral, where they're neither satisfied or dissatisfied. It's just meh.
Yep.
Same with the Partisan. Partisan's 41 on the JP side, but the dissatisfaction with Partisan is much more glaring.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're a hunter. What do you think of Partisan?
I just don't use it.
Oh.
Nor do I use Wired Lance. I've multi-weaponed into a Rod instead, because I just like having the versatility of being able to call down a technique at a moment's notice. Especially when a PSE burst gets going. Because then it's just Zond all day.
So, gunner, assault rifle. Who is using an assault rifle as a gunner? Honest question.
I think players that are using gunner as a subclass and don't realize they don't need to level it up. Unless they're trying to go for titles at that point, at which point... Yeah, I could see that then.
Like, you can't use your main gimmick as a gunner if you're using an assault rifle. You have to use the TMG. Okay, another one that stands out here. Rod is very satisfied. Like, that is the most satisfied out of all the weapons, next to jet boots.
Oh, yeah. Jet boots are... Yeah, all the way down here, but yeah, you can definitely
people
see
are very satisfied with the jet boots, and that's really nice to see. Personally, I like using the soaring blades a lot more, but jet boots are strong. I see why a lot of people are satisfied with that. But another one that stands out to me is Talus and Katana. Like, Talus on Force and Tector are pretty dissatisfied on the JP side, more so. And it's a 1% difference between the two classes.
Yep. Yeah, for Katana, it's the lack of mobility on that.
Yeah, 47% on the JP side. Man.
Yep. For jet boots,
that
I
is
just wish...
very significant.
For jet boots, I wish there was better tracking, especially if an enemy just suddenly jumped away and that it didn't take so long to get to that final hit. If they did that, I think jet boots would be perfect for me.
Personally, I switch over to the jet boots whenever our enemy is down, just for that big hit right at the end.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you there, but it'd be nice if you could also get it to go off more consistently, even when they're still up.
That would be nice.
Alright, and soaring blades, yeah, there's a little bit more satisfaction than with jet boots there. Or less satisfaction, rather.
And we also got feedback regarding the 5-star rarity weapons, specifically the Relic series, which are the strongest series currently in the game.
Yep.
Players provided a variety of input, including comments stating that the drop rate is too low, but also that farming for rare weapons is fun. I am part of the latter. I think farming for rare weapons is fun. It's what makes PSO. People have been doing farming for rare weapons since the original PSO.
Exactly. I remember the farm for Ultimate in version 2, where you needed to farm for a red weapon before you could be any somewhat effective in that game. And yeah, version 2 on the Dreamcast, I mean. And technically PC as well.
Yeah, and the red sword. I love the red sword.
Yep. Okay, yeah, and they had already gone into this as well prior about the Relic series and about the weapon types. In fact, we saw today that they are doing the multi-weapon for everything there. It looked like. So, all right. So from a survey to a design contest, we have a Rappy design contest here. So let's take a look at some of these nominees here.
Oh boy.
So, we got the Falls Rappy here, which looks...
that looks adorable.
It could be kind of similar to the Dell Rappy in a way from base PSO. You got the Sweet Rappy, which is basically an ice cream cone. Dolls Rappy, which, okay. I'm surprised we haven't seen that yet, to be honest. Azure Cluster, which basically gives it a weapon on the back and I guess a communication headset.
The Farmer Rappy?
Yeah.
The overalls, I love it.
Yeah, that one's cute. Galaxy Rappy.
I like the little phaser it has.
Yep. Two entrants for a Phoenix Rappy.
Oh, I much prefer the left design. It looks a lot cooler.
Yeah.
The one by Killer Boss 2 there.
Yeah, the one on the right, to be honest, looks kind of like a Charmander, to be honest.
Oh, Ghost Girl Rappy.
Yep. So you can just have a Rappy haunting you.
The pilot Rappy. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that is so adorable, especially the little plane.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh,
then we have the
Rappy.
Yep, Gachapon Rappy, and the
Banana
Rappy.
The Gachapon Rappy. That's a monkey ball Rappy. Come on.
Yeah. No, I agree.
That's literally monkey ball.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, the banana's cute though.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many good designs here.
I know, Star Rappy, and then the Nada Rappy.
Yeah, I'm in the same way, Azure. These are so great.
Yeah. Summer Rappy.
If it's a Nada Rappy, it needs to be doing its singing thing, trying to sound like her. Just with cues.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
Summer Rappy.
There's precedence for that, because back in PSO2, the animation, you had Rappies basically doing Rare Drop Koi Koi.
That is true.
Okay, Summer Rappy.
Yeah, it looks like the Nada Rappy and Summer Rappy were designed by the same person. Zoran?
Yeah, Zoran?
I don't know how you pronounce that name.
Also got the Astro Rappy, which is similar to the Galaxy Rappy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
One's also got a cute little phaser.
Comfy Rappy.
It's just got a big blanket on it.
Yep. What is?
Not sure what this one is called, but it's basically in pajamas. There, it looks like.
Sleep. Yeah, sleepy Rappy.
And then you got Rappy. That's is that Dongo?
Yeah, Dongo Rappy.
And the Sodan Rappy. Interesting seeing a Rappy without a face there, but okay.
Yeah, Karage Rappy. Okay.
And then I guess a Clown Rappy there, or a Jester Rappy.
Yep. Kurauno. Yeah, Kurauno Rappy. And Party Rappy.
Looks like it's based on the 10th anniversary.
Yeah, it looks like that.
This is
Kokeshi Rappy? Kokeshi Rappy, what? It's like those Kokeshi dolls.
Yeah, but the way it looks is just, it's a little too early 3D-ish, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like, I
understand back in
understand
the 90s or the aughts.
But yeah, I understand where, like, it looks like a Kokeshi doll, if you know what those look like.
I think
It's just
I've seen
off.
one or two.
It just looks off.
Then you got a Rappy.
Memory Ride Rappy.
Yep. And colors based on characters, it looks like.
Roll Pony Rappy.
And then Cheap Rappy. It's just a Rappy that's, I guess, made out of cardboard or something there.
Yeah, it's a Roll Pony no Rappy.
Yep. Not sure about the one on the left here now.
Nature Rappy?
Okay.
Yeah, Nature Rappy.
So I guess it's trying to be like a Steve Irwin or something there.
Mm-hmm. It's a whale Rappy. Or
yeah.
it looks like a shark or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that there. Mushroom Rappy. Which,
yep, mushroom.
For that, I have to ask, okay, so does this open the possibility of a crossover with Mario now?
I don't know. Nintendo's pretty protective of their IPs.
I suppose so.
Shine Rappy? Okay.
Another one in space.
Mm-hmm.
Marching band leader Rappy, I guess?
Baton Twara Rappy. So, yeah, like the leader of marching band.
Yep. And then Camo Rappy.
Military Rappy. Pretty cute.
Yeah, it looks like there were two of those submitted, one on top of the other here.
Yep. Yeah, there's the Baton Twara Rappy and Machu Rappy.
Yep. And then we got the Block Rappy. So, if that I could see implemented as a mod for Minecraft at some point, because that's basically a voxel creature.
That looks cute.
Not sure about this one.
Mana Choco Rappy?
So
I don't know.
Chocolate Rappy? Is that supposed to be another sweets thing or something?
Maybe. And
then,
I don't know about this one either. Ruga Rappy?
Oh, Banana Chocolate Rappy.
Oh,
Okay.
Banana Chocolate, okay. Yeah, and then Ruga Rappy. Looks like a werewolf.
Yep.
Is that what Ruga means? I don't know.
Not sure.
Hmm.
And another of these. Oh, actually, this is an actual marching band now.
Yeah, Koteki Rappy.
And then
Super deformed Rappy.
which they're already kind of deformed. So what?
Oh dear lord! Just scroll down a bit there.
Yeah, I see it.
Greet Tide Rappy? What?
There's your Eldritch Horror Rappy.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
We're in a gas max there. It looks like on the next
Desato.
one.
Yep, Desato Rappy.
Another Rappy in a spacesuit,
Yep.
and then I'm guessing that's a Pettis Rappy?
And Dolus Rappy.
Dolls Rappy, okay.
Yep, Dolusu. That's
Not
what
sure
that
which
says.
one I like better, this one or the other one we saw earlier. Where was that? This one here. I think I like this one better because it doesn't really have any feathers on it.
Oh yeah,
Dolls wouldn't have feathers.
yeah, the one designed by American here. Because I like how they're including both the US and JP designs together here.
Agreed.
Pecora. That's cute. It's just the TV head with Pecora.
Yeah, they got Papona, and then they got other
Papona,
characters they can swap to. It looks
Yeah.
like, including Garora. That's the one on the in the lower right there.
Same
then-
Rappy. Sharp. Yeah, Same.
Yeah, Papona. It's
Papona, yes.
Hey,
I
they
forgot
were-
the name.
yeah they. Yeah, it's a shame well, at least that character's able to live on past Idola, of course, here.
Mm-hmm. Ashigaru Rappy.
So I guess it's.
And then we got
Definitely
another Ghost Bee.
Yep. And then another Jester Rappy.
Yep. Kurano. And a cheer Rappy. The cheerleader outfit. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, I guess that would be your. Well, I would have said probably a better name would have been an Oendon Rappy.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Dracula Rappy. Oh, okay. That's a good pun. That is a good one there.
Yeah, definitely. And then another
spacesuit. Yep.
Yeah.
The spacesuit
what?
Rappy. There's a lot
Yeah.
of space ones. Jeez.
Agreed. What is this one here?
Hopping Rappy? Yeah, Hopping Rappy. Uh-huh.
I guess
Probably
it's just-
like a rock thing?
maybe. And then
Stella Rappy.
okay, so more to do with the star theme and such.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are the things we found in Retem.
Yoshigo Rappy? Okay. Like, two of those looks like the original Rappy designs from the original Phantasy Star. Like, the one on the second left. That
Yeah.
looks like like one of the original Phantasy Star designs, whereas the second one kind of looks like the Power Rappies.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a chirper, yeah.
Yeah. Then you got the long neck and then the two-headed one. Huh.
And then this one, the next one is wearing headphones and I guess has different shirts it can.
Check it out, P.
Say
Check it out, P.
Oh.
Check it out, P.
Okay.
So it's a pun on check it out.
Yep.
But check it out, P. God damn it, the puns.
I'll be honest, you're kind of saving this here because I I still can't read Japanese, so...
I can read a bit.
Alright,
it's
is
not
this
the
a
best,
maid
but I
Rappy
can-
here?
Idol Rappy. Yeah, Idol Rappy.
Idol Rap. Oh,
Yeah, it's an Idol
Nice.
Rappy.
where were we? Here we are.
No.
Okay, and then Meteor, or...
And then,
yeah, Meteor and Rappy.
It's actually, Polygon Rappy. So, a Polygon Rappy.
Huh.
And then,
Oh, I was looking at the next one.
Oh,
Okay.
you were looking at the next one there. Okay.
Yeah, Polygon
Another,
Rappy, okay.
Yep. Another Marching Rappy. And we got, Spetchu Rappy. Looks like a space thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. And then Victoria Rappy, so Victorian Rappy. That looks cute.
Yeah, it does.
And that's all of them. It's like,
Yeah.
man, some of these look really nice. You still got the Eldritch Abomination one.
Yeah,
I like. Obviously, I'm a sucker for low poly stuff, so I like those low poly ones.
Yep. Which do you prefer, the Eldritch one, or where'd it go? The Sodom one.
I don't know. Probably the Saddam one.
I think I'll agree with you there.
Yeah. Saddam Rappy looks creepy. Whereas
familiar.
the Eldritch one just looks like an abomination.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. All right.
But out of all of these, which one would you prefer to be in the game, though? Or to be one of the winning ones?
Saddam Rappy is definitely on that list. Also, the second Dolls Rappy that we saw. This one down here.
For me, the Phoenix Rappy by Killer Boss 2 is definitely one of those. And then we got, where is it? One of the low poly Rappies. And also Dracula Rappy, just for that pun.
Okay. There's the Dracula Rappy.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I love all these designs. I love how creative people can be.
I agree. So we'll see. If any of these do get implemented. I mean, Saddam and the Dolls Rappy, those would be the obvious ones to implement.
Yeah. But for like a Halloween event, you have Dracula Rappy.
Yep. All right. So
All right, moving on.
Yeah, as they mentioned, the Aeliotown swimsuit pack is going to be discontinued. Now that one is currently only available on the DLC shops. I don't think it's available in game right now. So yeah, and then the Aelio Nadar and Nagar renewal packs are going to be renewed and come down from their $45 and $43 price down to just $14.99 each.
So I guess they're getting rid of like a lot of the boost and premium sets that were in them.
Right. Yeah, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is a scheduled maintenance for today, starting at the usual time. It's not an extended one. All right. And that's pretty much all that I had for today. Did you have anything else here, Zance?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, we're just a week and a half away, or actually no, just a week away now from when the Kavaris region opens up. So, everybody, make sure to finish getting your expedition tickets, especially those purple Balladia. They did reduce the requirements on those from an S rank down to an A rank, so if you haven't gotten those yet, you'll be able to get those a lot easier now.
Alrighty.
Alright. And so with that, that brings us to the end of this episode. On behalf of Xance and myself, thank you for joining us today. Day has dawned. Have a great day, everyone.
Johnny.